Sometimes travelling can be deadly dull, nothing but slow crawl or of the horizon, the sun beating down on your neck and the chirping of crickets. Other times, however, it can be surprisingly eventful, as a certain Gaston, a simple merchant from Toussaint, learned for himself when he happened across a mortally wounded man by the roadside. Though he provided aid as quickly as he could, the mysterious man soon bled to death, right as he did up walked the hero of my tale, Geralt. Follow the tracks of the murdered man using your Witcher sense. Okay. Do I really want to follow this trail with that man at my back? It might be because I'm extremely suspicious of this man's story, but he really does seem to be looking actual daggers at my back. It's like he's willing them into existence and flinging them at me. I mean, it could just be me. Perhaps he is the good Samaritan he claims to be. He claims to have discovered a dying man as he drove his cart down the road, and the man died just as I arrived. And he had absolutely nothing to do with it, although the man is wearing antique armour and Gaston knows a thing or two about antique armour. And, more suspiciously, he also wants to accompany me in my investigation into this building where I assume the deed happened, even though it probably contains a horrible, vicious monster. I should just stab this man now, shouldn't I? I mean, there's just... I've got to follow.
Trail leads to the house on the hill,
which stands silent as a grave.
Yes, it does. Okay. On the bright side, he's going to make the odd comment, which is, rather than just listening to myself talk. Okay, we've got... Did someone... He climbed? No, he dropped.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Right, so he tried to open... Right, this I can knock open, hopefully. Can I? What? I think that is just... Yep, something to harvest. He's going to stand there. This is locked. So he's going to wait for me to ard my way in, I guess. Putting Quen up just in case. Quest updated. Extreme cosplay. Oh, investigate the estate grounds using your Witcher senses. Did you? Oh yeah, I, the Witcher, will stand here by the dead body at the gate. You go and investigate. Why don't you? I can't believe he pushed past me.
Burned alive. Really high-temperatured work here.
Lepiota, thou art my defender and protector. Thou bringest good news.
Damn it.
Good gods!
Okay. Am I hearing something? I think I am. Apples. I'm hearing breathing dead ahead and I'm hearing steps from in there. Let's just finish checking everything out here first.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
Okay.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Very possible.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings.
Elven engravings? Okay. Noble Houses of Toussaint, volume... Oh, God. L. forgotten what L is. X is 10. Is it 50 or is it 100? No, that's... Oh, God, I can't even remember. Oh, my... It's been such a long time. I don't know my Roman numerals anymore. Sangreal. Alternatively, Sangreal, literally royal blood. The legendary line... Yeah, the Sangreal could actually be San, the Holy Grail, San Grael, or Sangrael, royal blood. The legendary line which some trace back to the first lords of the lands. Now, I've just realised I remembered that much Latin, but I don't remember the actual Roman numerals. Good grief. Lords of the lands now lying in Toussaint and northwestern Hawkland or Harkland. The first mention of Wilhelm the Bold, this line's founder, comes from the Elven manuscripts found during reconstruction of the Beauclair Palace in 1095. Since this source, like all things Elven, is unreliable and should not be taken into consideration by historians, the existence of House Sangreal must be considered a mere fable. Salvares, or Salvares, D of the Regulus Platinum Crest. The line takes its name from Salvar the Lame, who was made a count in the year 1189 by Duchess Caroberta for his service to the ducal throne. The De Salvares line's crest depicts a Regulus Platinum, one of the so-called silver basilisks, whose existence is highly suspect. Its classification as a species considered erroneous by most zoologists. Torricella of the Two Towers crest, an ancient line whose founders most likely first settled the lands of present-day Toussaint around the year 984. They waged fierce war against the elves until the 6th decade of the 11th century, when all of what is now Toussaint fell under human control. Okay. I wonder if that is going to be important. Very probably. Those spears actually look possibly
torso
dangerous.
Punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical.
Okay. That doesn't look the same, does it?
Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shea handiwork clearly.
Okay. Were they killed by Scoital? Nilfgaardian Lemon. Yes, I'm robbing the place, I guess. These are statues, right? And not people petrified or something.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Don't know at the moment. A.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Okay. You take it all. Where? You are dead, aren't you? Oh, God.
Burn marks. Something catch fire? Explode? Strong stench.
I can follow the stench, but before I do that, let's...
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Toussaint.
Were they playing some reenactment of a treaty or a battle? Locked. I wonder if that other door was locked. Were they, you know, replaying the treaties or a battle and something went horribly wrong? Like the actual Scoital turned up horribly offended? That's locked as well, okay. Horribly offended by what these guys were doing or something? Alright. Follow the trail. Smell of burning.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
Or
Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Okay, so we have actually... That is not a good sound. What could it be? Fire. Fire. What could burn things? That's very heavy breathing.
Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there.
It sounds
Breathing's loud and
human
clear.
though now.
Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Who are you? Who are they? Might be a better question, but let's start with who are
Listen,
you?
I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamonton de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson.
It's a historical reenactment. It is. Okay.
We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
Well, okay. Who are they?
You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
You sure it wasn't other guests banging on the door?
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You wanted to... Can I count on your help? Damn it. Rather not expose you... I really don't want to expose either of you to danger. Can I count on your help? No, I don't. I don't want to expose them to danger. Really don't. They're not witches. And even though I'm suspicious of one of them, if I am right and he is suspicious, then I certainly can't count on his help.
Damn it. Can't risk. Can't expose you to danger.
Master, if what you say is true, then...
I knew!
I was the cause of this massacre. Unintentionally, yet nonetheless, I've a duty to
These
assist
two know each
a
other.
moral one.
These two...
Gods have us in their care. I shall help as well.
No.
Let's get to work.
Nobody
Start
is...
by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Well, you've got a reason for staying, although, to be honest with you, normally people would say, okay, can we find another witcher? You didn't. You just volunteered. And
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Okay.
Divethef, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Okay, quest updated. Light all the lamps in the garden, 0 of 6. Before we do that, what we're going to do is take Spectre Oil and place it. So, do I need to fix any of my gear? No, everything's okay-ish at the moment. Oh, and, you know what? Tawny Owl, it's nighttime. It'll last forever. Well, forever. It'll last the night. I've got to light the torch. Do I need this? It's red. Ancient Elven Shield. Ancient Elven. Should I use those, do you think? I mean, where are they? Oh, they come under quest items. Ancient Elven Sword. Does less damage than mine. But I can wield it. Interesting. Geralt of Rivia's... Whoa. Wait a minute. Where's... Oh, it's the pandemic. I'll wait and see. What about the shield? Where is the shield? I took the sword. Oh, there it is. Pretty small, isn't it? Item needed to complete a quest. Can I... Oh, I can. How interesting. Okay, I've got the shield, the mask, and the sword. Do I have to equip it through the menu, for example? Do I have to do that? What happens if I... Okay, so I can actually have this in hand. Interesting. Was there anything else here before I start this off? The Civil War in Toussaint. That's probably not going to be... Oh. The year 781 marked the final end of Elven rule in Toussaint. The closing of an era that had lasted over 1,500 years. The elves abandoned their ivory cities and left for the mountains, taking with them all they could and destroying everything else. Whatever they could not take and did not manage to demolish or burn, they cursed. The last elven sovereign, Divathaf, hundreds of years old yet fair as youth, was defeated. Weeping over the slain army of his forever young brothers and sisters, he agreed to pay homage to Ludovic, the first human king of Toussaint, who though young was as shrunken and ugly as the night after Soivine. Putting on no end of airs and graces, Ludovic boasted, "Look, the proud elf shall bow down before me and kiss my royal feet with humility." To degrade Divathaf even further, Ludovic decided the homage should take place in the elf king's barely abandoned palace. The throne on which Ludovic now boldly lounged bore still smouldering marks from the fire set by the elves, who had sought to burn the whole palace down as they left. So the proud elven king bowed down before the human king had offered him sacrifice of bread and wine, as well as his sword and shield. Spewing out merciless mockery all the while, Ludovic received this homage, then immediately ordered his guards drag Divathaf beyond the palace gates and throw him down the stairs as if he were a beggar. Witness claimed the proud elf remained calm throughout the whole event, but when left alone, Divathaf wiped the blood off his face and vowed cruel revenge on the king. Revenge that would come from stone as cold as the king's heart. Yet these ominous words bore no fruit, for in the year 782, before his homage was renewed, Divathaf drew his last breath alongside his remaining soldiers when the Toussaintois decided to celebrate the anniversary of the surrender of Elven Sovereign with a pogrom of non-humans on the slopes of Mount Gorgon. Few survived. Okay, that's probably going to be important to know, isn't it? Apples. Are they important? Probably not. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, yes there is. Bread. Elven wine. for the sacrifices than to... If you try and kick me downstairs, I am going to smash you in the face. Yes, I am. Okay. Nothing else as far as I can... Ooh. I'm trying to identify what that is. That breathing doesn't sound human. Okay, let's light the torches. 1, 2. Okay. Where are the others? I don't... I can see... Oh. Right here. Stone! Stone! The book. Something about stone.
Gopher laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seat-yielding
It's
lands.
the statues! Guys, it's the damned statues. I'm absolutely convinced now I'm going to drop the swords, the shields, so I'm going to unwield it. Yes, I am, and put back whatever the hell it was I was wielding, which was... It probably was a torch. What the hell's that lever? Some part of an elven mechanism? What the hell do I need that for? Okay, you know what? We'll worry about that another time. Place an offering of elven bread in front of Duran's throne. Place the elven bread.
Gopher filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine. Gwinoet, the sweetest blood of the land that had been. Long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to
No,
humans.
I've got to wield them now. Right. Okay, got to wield them now. There you go. The sword is... I've lost... Oh no, quest item. Quest item. Sword. Okay, I've got the sword. The shield is a little harder to find because it's so damn small. I think actually... There it is. Right, I've now got that. Do I have to draw it? I've drawn it. Draw the elven sword and shield. I need... Oh, I've got to select it because I took it off. Okay, now I draw it.
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat.
Before I do, can I put Spectre Oil on this thing? I probably can't. I've got it on that. I don't think it's Spectres though. I do not think it's Spectres. I think it's Elementa. Won't let me do that. Yeah, those statues behind me are going to spring to life. The cold stone. Okay.
Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah!
And okay.
Look, the statues!
Impossible. God's mother!
Okay. Oh! No, they're actually... Whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. I didn't even have time to voice my plan. Which was, okay, I'm going to need Hangman's Venom, because they're not actually spectres, they're not summon creatures. I am going to have to use the steel sword, and I'm guessing I can't unequip it, but I didn't even get a chance to say that. Oh, mages. God, I hate mages. Please tell me I don't have to go through the entire damned looting and everything again. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just totally... Right. Okay, let's kill the living statue. Okay, we got world. Oh no, not it. No, my God, I'm just dead, very dead, all the dead. Let's take that. We're going to take the... What about Thunderbolt? Attack power 35%. Need everything I can get my hands on. To be honest, full moon, increased vitality, hangman's venom. No, right. Change your weapon. Definitely change the weapon. Bombs. Northern wind is fine. And I want hangman's venom on that. I put hangman's venom on the wrong thing. Right. Bombs I've got. Northern wind, which is good. Salmon, which is good. Oh. No. Dimeritium. Stop the mages. It's the mages that are nuking me. Yes, indeed. I can't riposte spells, can I? No, I don't believe I can. Okay. Right. Am I ready? Right. Okay. Dimeritium bomb. Roll. Where are the mages? The mages are over there. There's one. Okay, she's Dimeritium. Come on. Get out of there. Good. Now, I can't actually get around to the mages. There's the mages I want to get. It really is the mages I want to get. Dimeritium time! I tried to get the Dimeritium off at her. Right, okay. Come on, No, she's still doing it! She's still casting spells! Are you kidding? Absolutely! Seriously? Okay. I can't take any health! I really can't take any health! I cannot take any health! Oh my... Actual... Right, okay, I have to take white honey just so that I can take other potions. You're kidding me. Okay. Ekimara, damage dealt to foes regenerates. All alchemy. Okay, that one. Everything can be used one more time, which is what I want. Superior Algul. No, I can't use that. Oh, no, I do want to use that. I'm just taking all the potions right now, aren't I? Oh, wait a minute. Which one makes me completely immune? Portion of the damage dealt back against... Oh, God, you know what? Let's try that. Oh, I can't do that. My toxicity's out there. Why aren't they damaging themselves, though? My toxicity's really high at the moment. Okay. Okay, I've healed myself. Okay. Come on. Okay, trying not to... Okay, that's right. You. Kill her. She's dead. Okay. No! God damn it! No! Oh! Complete resistance to stagger, maybe. That could be good, because I am getting staggered rather a lot. And you know what? Forget Dimeritium bombs. That did not seem to stop. Dimeritium bombs are the ones that are supposed to stop magic, right? Yeah, no, she's quite happily using magic. We're covered in Dimeritium, so forget that. Northern wind, freeze them. Okay, you... Okay. Over there, anyone... Someone's frozen? Someone's frozen. Come on. Okay. Potions. Whoa, another... Oh, God. That's... Come on, out there. Freeze her. She's frozen. You know what? She's dead. Okay, well, you... Okay. Oh, no. She's frozen. Good, no. Okay, that was... What are you trying to hit now? Okay, get the mage. Oh, I got a frozen... No, I didn't. Yes, I did. She's dead. Right, you. Come on, you... Buggers. Get out of there. They're countering. Right, come on. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my God. How many attempts and how many...
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened.
Ah,
The
of course
statues,
you do.
you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
This would be a good idea.
This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such, columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
Humans are no better. This is true. They did... I hate to say this, but they did humiliate them. That's a guaranteed way of making sure war continues. Humiliate your enemy and make sure he stays your enemy, hates you, and decides to do the same to you one day.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words, they're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this, reward.
Farewell.
Okay. But, what's with this guy? Because there's no way he's on the level. None. Really? He was honestly just a good Samaritan. Okay, that may be the rarest creature I've met in my entire lifetime. The thing is, I'm still hearing that heavy breathing. Now, at first I thought it was non-human. Then I thought maybe it was human and it was his. It's still there. Okay. Now it's gone. It was an echo of the past, maybe. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Okay, well that was somewhat weird. So this merchant was indeed on the level. He was a genuinely nice person who I have completely misjudged. He was going to help this poor soul.
Here our paths diverge.
Yeah, and I just kind of wanted to say I'm sorry, although I think you guys are a bit horrible towards the elves, so to speak, because, as I said, they're not exactly alone in the horror here, are they? But you did try and help that guy, and you did volunteer to help a witcher battle supernatural beasts. Yeah, no, that's too weird. I'm not willing to accept that you're actually on the... I'm not going to say it out loud because I've been mean enough to him. I thought I saw some other mist come in. Oh my god, my toxicity is off the charts. That was a really annoying... I mean, once I got the mages down, that fight was actually relatively simplistic. But it was until that point, it was horrible. What am I hearing? What are I... It's... I can't see anything. It's... Is it a boar? It's a boar! It's just a boar! It's only a boar! Okay, never mind. Don't really need to fight a boar. Oh my god, it's just... I'm really feeling like I should meditate and regain my potions and toxicity. And if I'm going to do that, I suppose I should probably do that here. They have, I guess, shown that they are trustworthy. I shall meditate here and... You don't mind, do you? You better not, seeing as I pretty much just saved your place for you. Right. It's kind of annoying that now I don't have the real-time meditation functioning. I don't get any regeneration. Did you kick me out? Did you? He kicked me out. I meditated in there and he kicked me out. Oh my god. How cheeky. That's at least the daylight is rising. Okay, yeah. He kicked me out while I was meditating. What did he do? Wheel me out? Stick me on a board and drag me? That was a little annoying. Right, I'm heading towards the White's lair. Going to need necrophage oil. Oh, how is my gear doing now? Probably more in need of repair than before, although seems okay at the moment. Let's put the necrophage oil on now, just in case. What was I saying when I was coming along here? What is that? That looked kind of like a drowner with a funky head. What the actual... Oh god, it's a foglet! It's a foglet. Okay. Okay. Get back in the Urden, I think. Oh, there is no Urden. Oh, god, I was trying to dodge that as well. Okay, go on, get back. Oh, one's dead, one is dead. And see, your friend was trying to get me in the back, but I was whirling. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Okay. That was a neat trick, actually. There was only one attacking me, but I knew there were some others around. So instead of just hitting him, I started whirling, and as a friend appeared. Okay, foglets. They're bigger than I remember. Yes, they are. Okay. The wolves seem to be a little bit, I don't know. Upset. Feisty. Loud. Oh, that. Another foglet. It's another foglet. It's another foglet. Another foglet. Come on. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Am I using the right sword? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, God. Let's get that down. Go! Oh, you know what? Get out of there just in case there's another one. You did not do well on that fight. Okay, now that one's dead. That one is dead. Can I riposte against Foglet? Nah. What the hell is going on up there? I tell you what, I definitely need to sort my health out before I carry on. And I don't want to keep using the potions, as I'm fairly sure I'm going to need... Okay, that is just...
BARGHESTS. Never a good omen.
Oh god, no, not BARGHESTS. That's Spectre, isn't it? Oh, have I even got... I'm fairly sure that's Spectre. I may be wrong. They're not, like... No, they're not necrophage. Barghest, come on, come on, come on. Spectre, 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 Spectre. Oh, it's not going to tell me. Okay. So we've got foglets, barghests, and a white. Yeah, this guy really does not want any company, does he? We got something ahead. What is that? It is a barghest. Oh god. It is a barghest. Right, Spectre Oil. Spectre Oil it is. And oh, I can't regenerate using food while in combat. Ekimara? No. Echidna. Performing action. That's the one I want. That's the one I probably need to keep up permanently. Should I take that? How? Whoa! Okay, that's going to be... How are you... Can I? Okay, oh, I can riposte against them. I can riposte against them. That... Yep, riposte works. Okay, nice. Come on, we can get in now, can't we? Nice. That gives me an entry. That gives Barghest Essence. Alright. Yeah. A little tougher than I remember. Last time I faced these guys was in Vizima. Well, not in Vizima. It was outside Vizima, wasn't it? Yes, indeed. Let's check the entry. Shun sin, renounce foul deeds, and if evil threatens to overwhelm your will, ponder the fate of the outskirts of Vizima. Remember the hideous Barghests which scourge them, and repent. Sermons for feast and funerals by Reverend Yeoman of Tretagor. Folk of simple or superstitious minds claim committing particularly rotten acts will bring down the wrath of the gods in the form of Barghests. Phantom dogs which stalk the roads at night. Even if this were their origin, Barghests, saints, and sinners alike would need fear Barghests, for they attack both with equal ferocity. Witches rarely believe in the gods, but they do accept that Barghests exist and are always connected with some sequence of tragic events that happened in the past. Their explanation, however, holds that Barghests result from a curse or a concentration of ill will. Yes. Okay. And I guess I got a few more of them too. Okay. That was kind of terrifying, actually. We had a ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. And then... Oh, there's the wind chimes, but then it seemed to stop the howling of the Barghests. Are you coming?
How you like that silver?
Here we go. All right. How many of them are there? Trastamara Hunting Cottage. Oh god, was there some horrible hunting related spoons? Did talk about the spoons, didn't they? Is that what the spoons are there for? Just to act as an early warning system of sorts? These guys coming? Should I wait for them to come before going in? I don't want to have these guys at my back.
Just as Raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place.
Yes, they were. Okay, okay. Okay, come on. I tell you what, let's get some distance and... Erden's... Oh, God, you guys breathe fire! Nobody mentioned fire! Nobody mentioned fire! You know what I didn't do when I looked at the Barghest thing? I didn't take a long, hard look at what the hell I should use against them. I just assumed. Oh, did I loot the one down there? Maybe. Let's not forget to loot all of these. Right, do we yet? Barghests. Oh God, really? All the way down there. Right, Barghests. Moondust. Okay, Moondust, Spectre Oil, Axie, and Erden. Alright, Moondust. It's a possibility. We'll think about it. Although at the moment, I feel like my current plan is actually working. So, we don't need to go down there. I don't recognize that. Oh, Ranagrin. Look for the whites.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Really? Not getting it. Definitely not feeling that funky rhythm. No, I'm not. Tempered spoon. I'll take a tempered spoon. What the hell's this? A door I cannot open. Alright, let's just... What did I just hear? More spoons.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
This white. Is it actually a
Somebody's
person?
clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
This is not an actual white, is it? This is a person that has been cursed into a white.